I'm not keeping track of this at all. What am I doing? So I don't know what I'm gonna do with Phineas. I feel like I should send him to battles just to unlock some tech chains. But at the same time, I don't know how that's gonna transfer over to the other monster, if at all. So, I don't know. And who knows, like, I'm gonna have to go to battles, like, constantly. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, let's take a look here. If I send him, I'm pretty much gonna have to take him. So I'm thinking here, if I send him to any battle, I'm surprised his intelligence and skill are the exact same right now. It's kind of weird. But oh man, I'm gonna have to like keep him in the E class. Because there's no way, like, he could probably KO monsters with his toxic nectar. But actually, no, he has Seed Gun, doesn't he? Yeah. Hit percentage B, Force D, but the guts are so expensive for those moves. And I don't have any power. I can't make him do that. Which, actually, I need to raise his defense, which isn't going to be too hard now that I think about it. Maybe I should make him start doing swim drills. I don't know. Kind of rotate everything. Ah, this is the fun part of the stream, where I decide what to do with the monster. Do I continue raising it, or do I continue raising it a different way? Who knows? But, oh, you know what, my girlfriend and I, we're almost done packing our place, because we're going to be moving, by this time next week, we're actually going to be moving, hopefully. But, next Monday there won't be streams, so I'll figure something out to, like, double up, get a couple extra streams going. But, I just gave you a mint leaf, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Too busy talking about my own. I'm too busy talking about myself. That's not the way to do things. But yeah, this time next week I'm going to be moving to a new place, and everything, the room is very barren behind me. I kept the closet door a little open just so it'll catch a little bit of sound. I noticed the room is very echoey. Because that doesn't sound good when a room is really echoey, you know? So, I put up, like, a couple blankets hanging along the walls. I got a cardboard box that's, like, folded up and just, right up against there. It's the third week? Yeah, okay. So, let's make you do a drill. And, but yeah, next week... It's gonna be a bit of a different environment when I finally stream again. Actually, you know, on that note as well, I'm probably gonna have to slow down my uploads, because I figure I'll probably stream for about 2.5, maybe 3 hours today. So another 2 or 2.5 hours left to go, and I was just thinking, yeah, if I slow it down to 1 upload a day instead, then maybe we'll not have to worry about going up to... I don't know. I kind of lost my train of thought there. Just next week, keep in mind that I'm probably not going to be able to stream. But yeah, I'll slow down the uploads, just so it's a little better spaced out. There's not 2 a day. How's my cat doing? My cat is doing great. Thanks for asking, Matt. She's actually sleeping up in the windowsill right now, so I'll try not to be too loud. Of course, I have already been pretty loud. I don't know why. I feel the special need to be quieter than I already am. Wow, your intelligence and skill are just going neck and neck right now, Phineas, so... Well, let's change that up a little bit. Let's do, because your power has to be the last one. So I need your defense up, and I need your speed to go up as well. Which isn't too bad. So, you know what, I'll just ignore pull altogether, I think. And just, like, rotate between these three. Yeah, let's go into it. Let's make him do a swim drill. Wow. That plant sure can swim. Does that make him a seaweed? A little kitty showed up in your front yard, didn't know what to do with her? Aww. Well, I'd say keep her, but that's not, you know, that's not a feasible answer. What? Did I just push the button twice? What the hell did I do there? Hang on. Is there a possibility of another tournament for the monsters I raised? There sure is a possibility for that. What did I do here? Minus 12 is 14? How did I screw that up? Guys, what did I do there? What? What? Huh. Okay. Isn't... Yeah, that's where it should be. Oh, okay, so I hit the button before I finished the drill. That's why. There we go. That makes more sense. I was almost tempted to be like, oh no. Gotta redo it. Should I make him do run? Actually, he gets a +1 on run, doesn't he? Make it a single elimination instead of round robin to save time. Yeah? Yeah, I could. The only problem is, like, how do I place them? Do I place them by overall stats? I mean, I know in most sports leagues, what they do is they take, like, the top team overall in the season, and they pit them against, like, the lowest team overall in the season, and then it just kind of, like, goes down, and eventually, like, the two middle teams, their performance was, like, very similar, and they kind of met in the middle of the overall season. They go against each other. 5. So maybe I'll do something like that with their stats. 7. Wait. Oh, I didn't give him a nut soil yet. Damn it. Better do that. I'd better do that. Okay, so that leaves 6 nut soils. And I only bought 1 mint leaf, so 2, I think, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and we'll just buy 1 more nut soil. Make it nice and even. Yeah, probably do that. But that won't be for a while off yet. I think I'll do that when the list is finished. The only reason I did it is because of the 1,000 subscriber special. Which, I mean, I could do it for a 2,000 subscriber special if it comes sooner, but I don't know. I don't want to make any promises just yet. Because who knows? Who knows? It might change. Things change. Maybe we could enter our own monsters to join. That sounds like it would be... I mean, yeah, it'd be cool. That sounds like a hassle. I've never done anything like that before. I was not supposed to do a light drill there. Whoops. I mean, maybe? I don't know. Like, the thing is, I don't... Not being favorable. Sorry to hear that, Matt. I know mine isn't that great right now either, but at least we haven't dropped in the stream yet. It might have slowed down at one point, but thankfully it hasn't completely dropped. But to organize tournaments with a bunch of people sending in their monsters, sounds like a lot of work for somebody who's just just going through a list, you know. His intelligence needs to go up higher, so I think what I'll do is I'll do run here. Oh, great. That means I can show off the light drill grate. Woo! Is that great? Yeah. That wasn't a whole lot. I thought it was going to be even better. Yeah, give it some praise. I could probably have scolded him for that. Or not scolded it, withheld praise. Because that wouldn't actually no, it's better that I didn't. Because it would only be a little increase of stress. But oh well. I mean, yeah, if I set it up, I wouldn't foot the bill. I wouldn't be able to afford it. I would get everybody to pay their own shipping and handling. So it's a heavy drill week. Let's make him do leap. Oh, you want to do it? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! Wait a minute, wait a minute. I didn't hit the button. I gotta double check here. I'm sorry, guys, if I already gave him the nuts oil. But if not, then I needed to. Holy crap, that would have been bad. Alright, leap. But yeah, I don't know. I'll think about it. Maybe when I'll think more about it when I finish the list, and then I have more monsters to raise after that, because people are expecting me to do the monsters that aren't on the list now, too, so... And I'm already getting suggestions for names for monsters, so it's like, oh, okay. Hey, remind me when I'm done. That's what I say, remind me when I'm done. And, then, because I'm not going to remember now for anything then, you know? Yeah, his skill's going way too high. Yeah, Zen just... Remind me later, you know? Because I'm gonna forget. Like, actually, you know what? That reminds me. So the next monster is gel plants. That's what I'm raising this guy for. I'm raising him to do that. Combine into that. And, ooh, boy. Pardon me. I found messages from last year. DWolf93X contacted me sometime last year when I was still in hiatus, and he requested that I change the name of the plant, the gel plant, to Trent. So that's been updated in, oh, I don't know if it's been updated on the stream. Hang on. No, it hasn't. I can probably edit that right now, actually. Let's go down to Trent. DWolf93X. No. Scrolling, why are you doing this to me? There we go. Okay, that has been updated. And there we go. If only they make a Monster Rancher game for PS4, same mechanics, summoning monsters. Yeah, if only, right? Right now it's pretty much up to fans, more or less, to get together and do something with it. And then who knows how long that would last. Maybe the copyright holders would be like, no, you can't do that. Pah! Banhammer. Alright, I already hit the button, so I can't forget to give him the mint leaf right now. That is a nuts oil. That is a mint leaf. But yeah, Trent. Trent is the name of the gel plant that's going to be coming up after Phineas here. And I can't wait. I actually can't wait to try to combine them, because I chose the two most ambiguous monsters for combining: a gel tiger and a plant Zuum. There's like 16 different combinations in there. Digimon World 1 had a remastered version? Really? Oh, damn. No, I don't want to go to the... Why? No, I don't want to go there. What am I doing? Let's make you do study, I guess. Hey, alright. More of a sequel than a remaster? Oh, okay. Well, I mean, this game, this series is due for another edition, another release. Because what was the last game that was released for this? It was probably Monster Rancher Advance, right? Monster Rancher Advance 2? Where you take your chibi monster and you choose Pokemon, Digimon, not hating those games. Yeah, well. It's, I don't know, it's, how do you describe it? This series just couldn't compete, I guess, is the best way to say it. Pokemon and Digimon kind of rode the wave, and Monster Rancher just kind of ended up falling by the wayside, you know? Which is such a shame, because it's such a different game, you know? But, let me just swim. Is that we would make all the science to discover how items work in that. Oh, you mean like we'd have to redo all of the research? I'd be okay with that. That'd be fun. Then we get to be a part of that, you know? Like, when this game came out, the community around it was so incredible to come together and start looking at things. Forums and websites came out where people were just checking out the game and like figuring out how all the numbers work. So I'm almost disappointed that I wasn't a part of that. Like I was just a kid back then. So, I mean, if I had the chance to be one of the main researchers for a game, that'd be cool. But yeah, I mean, it would be a lot of work, but I think it'd be fun. Like, I enjoy doing stuff like this, you know? All right. Like, when I made the stress and fatigue counter, I was having fun. I was looking at the numbers, going back, taking a look. There's a lot of people releasing a list of CDs that spawned certain monsters back then. Yeah, thank goodness, because I'm telling you, I'm still pissed. I still don't know what I'm going to do to try to get a Zilla. Like, I already raised nickwhiterhino's Nick. Which was a lot of fun. But then I let him die. Why did I do that? That was, so stupid. So, I want a CD that has a Zilla on it, but I haven't found one yet. I checked 600 CDs, and I haven't found one Zilla. You gotta do the same raising method to combine for other monsters on the list. Raise to, maybe, I think. Cause what's the monster after Trent here? Pixie? Oh, great. A pure Pixie. Alright, that's gonna be fun. Then Raki, then Ghost, and then Jill, and then a model. There's a lot of, like, pure breeds on this list I didn't realize. Well, I don't know. I figure, I'll figure something out. But, I guess, I'll almost have to now. Have you fought King Ape? No. No, I've never even seen King Ape before. But I've seen the threads about it, and, I've seen pictures, too. King Ape is a real thing. And, for anybody unaware, King Ape is a boss that you can fight at the end of, the pair errantry, yeah. So when you go to the jungle for an intelligence move, sometimes you run into a monster at the end, and yeah, it's weird because there's a certain time frame, right?
Oh, God, so
I'm laughing to death. Thanks for the follow. Not only are you telling us about King Ape, but you're also following. Thanks for that. Yeah, it's what is the exact specific way to get King Ape? Because you don't get him, you fight him, and then you get his boss card. And that's pretty much it, actually. That's the extent of how special he is. If you want to get all the cards, you have to figure out exactly how to fight King Ape. Which, I believe, just off the top of my head, I'm thinking it's a year. A Zilla Gel and Zilla Tiger are the ones who have the highest chances to spawn from a CD. I had a couple CDs, but I couldn't remember what they were. I was looking on Monster Rancher Metropolis, like, a lot of the Zillas are coming off of, like, PC CDs. Games for the computer, or, like, what did I just do here? There we go. And I don't have a lot of PC games. Like, I have a couple of, like, tutorials from around that time, like 2000, 1999, like, how to use Windows Word. Oh. I already used an item. But, none of them had a Zilla on them, unfortunately. Man, your stats are kind of scaring me, actually. Having a pure ape in the B class, it was about 6 years old, and you sent it in the summer. I just replicated the save file found floating around. Okay. Okay, so pretty much get a pure ape. It might not have to be a pure ape, but it's recommended, I believe. Send it to the Errant Tree in the summer. It was in the B class. Man. Found a wild Saurian once. Looks awesome. Okay, so it might have to be a pure ape then. That's so weird. So yeah, King Ape. And then if you miss your window of opportunity, you can't fight him. Like, I believe if I tried to send him now, he probably wouldn't show up. It has to be like in the earliest years of the game. So bizarre. Alright, I probably already gave you this min leaf, but I'm too busy talking about King Apes. Yeah, the Titanic soundtrack has a special Zilla, but you have to be sure to get the original CD release for that. And I was thinking, like, I was looking at the list of CDs. That's probably the one to try to get if you want to get it online or something. You know, let's do shoot, and then next week we'll do we'll do leap, get him a little bit of intelligence from a high level ape, and his guts regen is high. Oh man, that sucks. That's got to be a tough fight for, like, your first monster, pretty much. Your first monster that you just got up to B class, and then, oh man. That does sound like a pain.